Introduction to the human brain. The human brain is an incredibly complex and sophisticated organ that controls virtually all functions of the body and mind. It is responsible for processing sensory information, regulating bodily functions, and enabling cognitive activities such as thinking, learning, and memory. The brain's intricate structure and functions make it a central focus of neuroscience and psychology. Structure of the brain. The brain is divided into several key regions, each with specific functions. The cerebrum, the largest part, is responsible for higher cognitive functions, including thought, memory, and voluntary movements. It is divided into two hemispheres, each controlling the opposite side of the body. The cerebellum coordinates movement and balance, while the brainstem regulates essential life functions like breathing, heart rate, and sleep. Neurons and synapses. The brain's basic functional units are neurons, specialized cells that transmit information through electrical and chemical signals. Neurons communicate with each other at junctions called synapses. Neurotransmitters, chemical messengers released at synapses, facilitate communication between neurons, allowing the brain to process and respond to information. The brain's cognitive functions, such as thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making, are primarily associated with the cerebral cortex. The cortex is involved in higher-order processes like reasoning, language, and sensory perception. Different regions of the cortex are specialized for various functions, such as the frontal lobes for executive functions and the occipital lobes for visual processing. Plasticity of the brain. One of the brain's most remarkable features is its neuroplasticity. This ability allows the brain to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Neuroplasticity enables learning and adaptation to new experiences or injuries. For example, if one part of the brain is damaged, other areas may take over the lost functions to some extent. Memory and learning. Memory and learning involve the encoding, storage, and retrieval of information. The hippocampus, located in the medial temporal lobe, plays a critical role in forming new memories. Learning and memory processes involve changes in synaptic strength, known as long-term potentiation, which enhances the efficiency of synaptic transmission and strengthens neural connections. Emotions and behavior. Emotions are regulated by several brain regions, including the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala is involved in processing emotional responses, while the prefrontal cortex helps regulate and modulate these responses. This interaction influences behavior, decision-making, and social interactions. Unique aspects of the human brain. The human brain is unique in its size relative to body weight and its advanced cognitive abilities. Compared to other animals, humans have a larger and more complex cerebral cortex, which contributes to our sophisticated language, problem-solving skills, and abstract thinking. This increased cortical surface area is associated with higher cognitive functions and the capacity for complex social and cultural behaviors. Brain health and disorders. Maintaining brain health is crucial for overall well-being. Factors such as diet, exercise, sleep, and mental stimulation contribute to cognitive health. However, various disorders can affect brain function, including neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, as well as mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. Conclusion. The human brain is an extraordinary organ with a remarkable ability to control and coordinate bodily functions and complex mental processes. Its unique structure, neuroplasticity, and cognitive capabilities distinguish it from other species. Understanding the brain's functions and maintaining its health are essential for advancing medical science and improving quality of life.